¿Qué pasó? Hopefully everybody's doing fine. So today I'm going to do an update on the Impala and do a couple things to it. Haven't been able to work on it, so as you all know, I installed some new body mounts on it, and then I installed the inner fenders, and also just now I put on a dipstick for the tranny. Went in pretty nice. Got that at Summit. And the tranny I'm running is a Power Glide 2-speed. So here's the part number for that if you guys need it. And it went on pretty nice. The thing is, you have to put it on, or put it in through here, not through here. So what else? So I started it for like 10-20 seconds on the first start video, and then I did the break-in process with the radiator on, the hoses, and with this plastic fan. And it did alright, but it kind of wanted to start overheating, because if you can see that's a big gap right there, and it shouldn't be that big. And most people, what people do is they put a 3-inch spacer to put this in more this way, and then with the fan shroud. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put two 10-inch electric fans on it. So I'm gonna have to remove this, and I'll do that right now too. And also I am painting. Let's see if you guys can see it. That's the battery tray, brand new. I ordered it from eBay, and Classic Industries sent it. So yeah. And then these are the light, what would you call it, light bezels, light buckets. Took it apart, primered it, and the paint I'm using is a duplicate color primer. And then for the black, I'm using semi-gloss black, part number right there. And I like it. I like this semi-gloss. I've done the whole inner fenders, radiator support, the back of the motor too, or I mean the firewall. And I like how it looks. I don't like that glossy, and I don't like it flat. I like a little, just enough semi-gloss on it. But yeah. So those right there is pretty much this right here. So you can see it's like surface rust. Alright. All ugly. And these go right here. Right there. So what I'm doing is I'm taking them apart, and I'm using this, can you see it? Clorroseal rust converter metal primer. And what it does is once you apply it, here's some right here. It's like white liquidy. You apply it with a brush, and it turns it into the rust into black, and then it's ready to shoot pretty much. But I like to sand it down and primer it and then shoot it with the black. So yeah. Alright, so next video next weekend, I'm gonna show you guys how to install a universal key. That way I can start it with the key and not the 3 wires anymore. So AC, ground, and battery, and then the starter is the top. And then I got this one off of Amazon. It's a small little fuse box, and that's gonna control my oh shit. Anyway, that's gonna control my electric fans that I just installed. Right now I'm gonna remove this thing. It's too far away, and I don't feel like putting in a 3-inch spacer. So yeah. But yeah, just keep watching. Next video, I'm gonna install this, show you guys how to do it, or how I do it. There's various ways of doing it, so yep. Alright, let's take off that fan. Oh, and also I'm gonna install a new alternator right now. Alright, here's the part number. There, I got it at AutoZone. And this one's internally regulated. It's for a 73 to 87 GMC C10 truck with a 350. And I'm going with this one because on these older cars, they come with the externally regulated alternator, and you need a little black box. I have it in the trunk. I don't feel like I'm covering the whole car. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this one, and I'm gonna show you guys how to wire it for these older cars. Douche. And the belt that I'm gonna run is this one, 155550. And then got this chrome bracket too. I don't know if I want to paint it semi-gloss black or leave it chrome. I'm gonna try chrome, see how I like it. And yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna install the battery tray right now. Show you how that's done real quick. So it takes two right there, and it takes one from the bottom. Is that it? I think so. Let me check. It takes another one from the bottom. Alright. So it takes two from the bottom and two from the top. I'll show you guys what I'm doing down here. I bring you down here. So one's right there, one's right there, but I'm also tightening these inner fender one. So, yeah. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4. And that's it right there. Alright, so it looks like these dried up. So I'm gonna put those two together and then install it. Show you guys how to do that real quick. Too much. There we go. Let me get the other piece. Right here. I'm gonna cheat real quick. Oh, it's not going in straight. use the gun, but snug. There we go. And that's that. That's one side. Now I gotta take the other one apart, paint it, do the same thing. But nice. And all the bolts and nuts that I'm using is they're all new. I got it off of eBay, and they give you different types of sizes, and it's a front end bolt kit for these older cars. And so far it's working pretty damn good. Alright, so I'm gonna take this apart and show you guys how the clorroseal works. Take off the bolt first. Alright. So, I already got some in this cup right here. Get it closer for you guys to see how it looks. Not too bad. I mean, there's no rust on it, really. Kinda, but not really. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Just making sure I coat everything. There we go. Alright, that's it. So I'm gonna hang this one up, let them dry, and I'll show you guys that. Alright, so let's take off this fan. Alright, and the way I take these off is I jam two nuts together. Alright, jam two nuts together, hold it somehow, pull it out. I don't like how that one went in. Kind of hard when you don't want to block the angles. Let's see. Hold it, maybe. Right there. Next one. There we go. Did I do this one? Alright, cool. Whew, there it is. Now I'm gonna get everything ready to do the alternator. Alright, so now I got all the parts ready to do the alternator. So let me put the belt right there for now. What I'm gonna do is put the bottom of the alternator first, which is right here. And again, this one's off of a, or this one's for a 76 GMC. Bought it brand new this morning. And I got a 76 GMC one because that's the kind of truck my brother has. So I won't forget it, pretty much. So. So that's, come on. That's the bottom right there. So the bottom is in. Now let's do the top. So the top bolt's a 9/16. Got it. And the bracket I got goes right there. Can I see? So it goes on the top of the alternator bolt. I mean the water pump bolt. Right there. So we'll do that. And it looks like, alright, so that one's in already. Come on. And it looks like it's gonna go in the back of it, right there. there. And I'm just piecing this car together on my own, so I mean, I hope everything goes like this. I'm just on YouTube looking at other cars and see how the brackets look on theirs. That's the bottom. Alright. Check all the way. There we go. That's a little. Not too bad. Cool. Alright, so now what I gotta do is run one from here to the number 2 right there. So I'm gonna have to do a little wiring right now. I'll probably do that next weekend. But yeah, there it is. How to install the alternator bracket. Alrighty guys. Oh. No. Here's an update on these. See, turn it black. All black. I haven't even primered it or shot it with nothing yet. So yeah, if you guys got some surface rust, try that clorroseal. Works pretty damn good if you ask me. Alright, so now I gotta primer those and paint them so I can put them on. Alright, so here's a quick coat with primer. It's just one little mist. I usually like to do 3 coats of primer and then 3 coats of the duplicolor semi-gloss, semi, whatever you want to call it. Nice. Alright, let me just finish those up and I'm gonna install them in a little bit. So there it is, guys. Got this side on. Got that side on. Looks nicer at night. Alright, so thanks for watching. Come back next week to the channel if you guys want to see me wire up that universal key and mini fuse box. Thank you.